All right. Good movie discussion, episode number 10. This time we're going to be doing a movie that not all of you guys are going to agree with. I know some people did not like this movie. This is one of those movies that didn't do too well, but I don't think it was a box office bomb either. Um, it wasn't really that praised. And that is Spider Man 3. Um, as you can see, it's actually the Australian import. We're doing Spider-Man 3. I thought this movie was actually pretty good, in my opinion. I don't. Well, there's one scene I don't like about this movie. It's the dancing scenes, the romantic scenes. I don't like those very much. Other than that, I thought this movie was good. I like the black suit. I like the red suit too, but I like the black suit too. The black suit was sweet, man. It looked very badass to me. I thought it looks awesome, even though it's actually the evil Spider-Man. But still, I thought it was well done. There were some really good action sequences. There were a lot of fighting in some scenes. The ending was pretty cool. Some of the action scenes in this movie actually were really good, in my opinion. Really good. Um, so yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, I'd give it a go. You might not like it, but I personally liked it because I guess I'm not picky when it comes to superhero movies, unless it's not Marvel owned by Disney. Then I think they'll go too far with it. They make too many of them. They make like 5 Avengers movies, which it gets boring after a while, to be honest. That's just me, you know. That's just me. I'm different. If you like them, good for you. That's totally alright. So yeah, Spider-Man 3. This definitely was kind of a guilty pleasure in some way. I guess it's somewhat a guilty pleasure. Somewhat. Not a bad one, Not a bad one. Um, Couple scenes are kind of just, I guess, just for shits and giggles or something. That's fair enough. I really do like the black suit Spider-Man, though. That looks really cool. Oh my god, look at that. That looks awesome, even though that's actually the bad Spider-Man. But still, I like the design in it. I think the design choices were pretty good, actually. They didn't do bad at all with the design. Um, and then just have 2 discs in there. So yeah, I'd give this movie a go, even if you don't end up liking it. Because I thought this movie at least was a pretty good one. That's just me. I thought it was a pretty good one. I thought it was, the acting was good most of the time. Most of the acting was good. Not all of it, but most of it. Yeah. I thought it was not bad for Spider-Man. I thought they actually did not a bad job, other than that one scene. That one scene where Mary Jane and Spider-Man are dancing. I don't think anybody really liked that scene. That was just a weird add-on. It was a weird choice in a Spider-Man Marvel movie. It was kind of a weird choice to add that in there. Didn't really feel like very related to Spider-Man at all. That's really the only part of this movie I didn't like. That scene. That was just ridiculous. That was just. I didn't like that scene very much. The dancing sequence and stuff. It just felt pointless. It felt like, come on, guys, really? This is a Spider-Man movie. Can we not do that? I understand it adds some sort of character chemistry, but still, it's kind of weird to add that in a Spider-Man film. But then again, Star Trek, there were a few very minor sex scenes and stuff, and this and that. But other than that, Star Trek was a great movie. The Town 9 one. That'll also be getting a good movie discussion. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie, let's say, a B minus. I hate to go that low, but it is kind of a guilty pleasure in a couple scenes. But other than that, I enjoyed this movie. I didn't think it was that bad. Some people didn't like it. That's totally fine. Once again, I totally understand why you didn't like it. It's understandable. I personally enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed it for the action sequences. I enjoyed it for the villain. The villain was really awesome. Like a very, very great villain. Um, yeah, good villain. Good villain. Even the villain was likable to me, anyway. Sure, Spider-Man and Mary were a little weird at times in this movie, but you know, other than that, I honestly thought this was not a bad Spider-Man movie. I thought it was actually better than The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man 2, that film just felt lazy. I mean, it's meh, I guess, but I didn't really like that one that much. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 isn't that great in my opinion. I do have it on Blu-ray. I'll keep it for the collection purposes, but I don't know. It wasn't that good. I saw it in the movie theaters and I was disappointed. I was like, this wasn't very good compared to... I actually thought Spider-Man 3 was a little bit better than Amazing Spider-Man 2, but yeah, that's just my opinion. The Amazing Spider-Man was a great movie. The first one was a great movie. The Amazing Spider-Man, that the one after this one. That was it was also a really, really good movie. I really liked that. The first Spider-Man was decent. Decent enough, good enough. The second Spider-Man, I thought was good. I don't really remember anything that bad about the second Spider-Man. This one, good as well, but the dancing sequences don't really add up here. Well, they add up in some movies, but not all for sure. This one was definitely one of those movies that it just felt like it didn't need any dancing in it. That just totally distracted from the plot of action that Spider-Man's supposed to be. Spider-Man's supposed to be, a kick-ass superhero. And, yeah, I thought that was just a little bit of a silly and weird choice that they decided to do dancing and stuff in this movie. But I still enjoyed it, I enjoyed it for what it gave me. I was entertained by it. I watched this movie on DVD years ago. I also watched this movie again on TV back in like 2000... 2011? 2012? Around there. It was years ago. That was like so long ago. I was like freaking 11 years older, so I was a couple years younger than I should have been. I watched this movie at like 11 years of age or 10 years of age. I watched this movie. So this movie was actually, believe it or not, guys, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3 are actually a part of my childhood. You guys may not have known that. My parents let me see these movies early before I was 13. I watched these movies at like 11 and 10, I think. And this is a good one. I do definitely like Spider-Man 3. Some people don't, but I personally enjoy it for myself. I'll give this movie... You know what, guys? I guess I'm not going to give it a B-. I'm going to give it a B after all. I'm also going to give this one a regular, basic B. B, no minus, no plus, just a regular B. I'll bump it up a little more. Just because the action sequences were really well done. I was spot on. I really liked the action sequences in Spider-Man 3. I don't know why. For some reason, I like the action in this movie. So, I'll just give it a B. It's passing. It's fine. It's better than a C. A C is more of a meh. No, this movie is better than meh, in my opinion. It's a pretty good one. I recommend you give it a watch at least once, probably, just to see what your honest opinion is. All of our opinions are different. I enjoy it for the action. I thought it was pretty well done. I actually really liked it. That's just me, of course. We all have different views and opinions. That's totally 100% okay. And anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was episode 10 of Good Movie Discussion. I will see you guys in the next video. And for Good Movie Discussions, they're all just my opinion. If you don't like these movies, that's fine with me. Fine with me as long as you respect my opinion back. If you don't, then I have nothing to say to you other than please just go away. I don't even want to talk to you if you're not going to respect my opinion. Just go away. Get your videos elsewhere, please. That's all I got. Thumbs up. That's what good movie discussions are for. Thumbs up. They're for positivity. They help me become positive. They make me not feel stressed out or any of that, having anxiety. They calm me down. They release my stress level, so my stress level is low. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means the world to me that you guys are actually watching my videos. Without you guys, I would be absolutely nothing. I would be absolutely nothing without you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you guys so much. You guys are badass. Thank you guys. Thank you to my supporters. Thank you. God bless you. Oh man, I'm so thankful that I have support. Without getting support, guys, I would have a much higher stress level than what I have already. My stress level is bad sometimes, but not as bad as it would have been without my followers. I'll tell you guys that. It would have been a lot worse, more severe. See you guys in the next video. Take care. You guys are absolutely the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please take my advice of watching these good movies that are in this list on the good movie discussions. Take care. I've done my part. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode, which is coming up.